Okay, so for today, I wanted to go over a preference that affects the way you select or that instruments or voices are selected based on the family that you pick when you're navigating styles. So if I go into the voice menu and I look at a piano and I go ahead and I pick grand piano, you'll see that I hear a piano sound. If I go into organ and pick a pop organ, here's your organ. Let me turn off the second voice. Accordion, we can leave it there, page 3, Classic Studio. Guitar, let's go ahead and pick Spanish guitar. Okay, so now when I go back and I click accordion, just by clicking on the family, I've changed the sound of the voice. And if I click organ, I've changed the sound of the voice. And it retains the last selection that you made. So in piano, our last selection was grand piano, and so it's selected. Let me go down and pick a different page so that you can see this actually does in fact work. If I pick a funky DXF, okay, now if I go to organ, there's the pop organ. If I go back to piano, you'll see there's the funky DX. Now, that may be a desirable way that you want to have your voices change based on selecting the voice family on the SD-90, but you may not. You may want the current voice to stay persistent regardless of what you change. So what you'll do is you'll go into the menu and go into Preferences, and at the very bottom, you'll see something that says Voice Select 1. We're going to put it in a different mode. We're going to put it in Voice Select 2. So now what happens is when you're in the voice menu, and we're going to go ahead and play honky tonk piano. Now, as I select the families for the voices, you'll see that now my voice is retained and it doesn't change as I change the family until I actually select something. So anyways, that's a little tip for you. You obviously configure it the way you want and the way it works for you, but one allows you to change the voices based on the selection of the family, and the other preference allows the voice to remain persistent regardless of which family of voices you choose.